Hello and welcome back, everyone. We are playing as what the heck is this guy? Ivernia. Yeah, that's his name. Okay, so I figured out what the problem was with our income. I think I will put "I think" as a little caveat. So we used to have more trade routes for one, and also each of these. Well, we figured this out at the end of the last episode. Um, I don't like the idea of decreasing this fort or basically destroying it at all. But I think we're gonna have to do that because we cannot afford it. Either that or we're gonna have to. I like the idea of getting rid of my army even less, so I'm gonna go with getting rid of the fort. Because the army I can raise and lower the maintenance as I as I go. But a fort is just like a set cost of maintenance. And now, one other thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add an import route to this as soon as I can find one available. Because I really think that's the main problem is our commerce and our forts were too much for our shitty economy to handle. Like, as much as we are developed in civilization from like this tribal shit, well, we're pretty damn poor still. I mean, we're broke, flat broke. Like literally, where the fuck is it? Who knows? Who cares? But there's basically like 5 broke modifiers saying you're broke, and even though we're not losing as much now, we still are losing. So we gotta go in here, decrease that, decrease that. It's decreased. What do we have? Let's go on trade. See what we're trading. So we are capital surplus. Okay. Exports. Let's see. So we are actually only exporting. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, we're only exporting things. Yeah. So we need to import more routes to trade it. So I think what happens, the imports you sell domestically to your people, the exports you sell to other nations that they sell to their people, kind of thing. I'm thinking that's how trade works. It's not very descriptive. Let's see if we can find other because the more duplicate goods we have in a province, the better. So what's this one? So livestock. Do we have livestock? Let's see. We do not. That's another source of food that we could do. In it. Okay, we are making a profit now, barely, 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 but we are. We are not losing money, so that's good. If we can get that under control, we should be good. Our war exhaustion is extremely high. I'm gonna do this guy right here. Can I? Yeah, I can. Whoa! I died. Uh, I wish there's a way to just see who would buy this. The good thing is the more we colonize, the more resources we'll have. So if I can just... I just wonder if it's more worth it to focus on building up our territory that is high civilization, which I suspect it would be. Or another thing I'm wondering is it more worth it to spend that money on transferring pop to 1, 2. Okay, we could do it, but so sorry, wrong thing. Okay, so okay, wrong one. Move pop here. There goes the garage opening. Okay, now what we do, send those guys from here to here. And from there we can colonize this whole region. That should be good. I think what we'll want to do is move here, here, here. Block off this, because this is probably going to get colonized here first, then here. Or then here, yeah. Okay. Few pops, move pop here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, is it at cap? If it's at cap, we can colonize. I think the cap was... What the hell? Huh. I don't know. Oh, we don't have money. Okay. No, fuck that. I'm not spending my money on that shit. Fuck off. Notification. Let's see. What am I making? Oh, what the fuck? It's all chariots. Is it? No, it's not. I don't want these chariots. Those are expensive as shit. See, what keeps happening is... Okay. I need to keep this in mind because it's happened to me twice already in this campaign. Once in the first time where it didn't record and once now. So what happens... See this monthly cost? I didn't build these fucking chariots because I knew I would know I can't afford it. But the AI builds it, then the AI clan leader dies. So what I have to do is I disband it, and I get the money back. So I just need to keep remembering to do that. Yeah, that's annoying, but whatever. Now I'm making just as much money as it was when I started, before I cut costs. And stupidly destroyed the fort. Oh well. Well, at least now I can colonize more, knowing that I'm gonna focus on blocking this off, because they're already moving out. Fucking massive family. Imagine having that many cousins and shit. I mean, I guess some people do, but I don't. So, fucking ton of people. Wise one. In case you didn't notice, I was singing Wild Thing and changed in the words in my head to Wise One. Wise one, you make us all run. Who cares? I wonder what the trade goods are in this region. Need to get that. I don't think I have any stone yet. But what I really want is duplicates of items or resources. Wow, 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 wow. Where the fuck are my one noble, 2 citizens? These dudes are dying. Well, not dying, but decreasing in pop. They're pissed. I actually don't have any goods for... So maybe that's what it's talking about for domestic trade. No, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Trade in this game is a mystery. Who the fuck knows? I honestly need to build up my military, otherwise I feel like these guys are gonna attack. What's relations? Improve relations. Caledonia's getting pretty big. For like a 3-province minor. It would be interesting if they had, like, this region. I don't know, like, why did the maker of this mod, and the maker that, okay, this mod is called, like, conical projection something. I don't know why they didn't put in, like, Korea, or, like, some, maybe, it doesn't even have to be, like, the whole thing, but they could put in, like, just for flavor, some smaller nations down here with wasteland in between. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I mean, I think it would. Not that I'm like a weeb, but still. The fuck happened to this guy's eye? Also, I just realized I forgot to set the timer for this episode. So it might be a little long or a little short or a lot long or a lot short. I don't really know. I'm gonna go probably till December of '05. Also, interestingly, in this game, the it says right there, but the date is not like BC or AD. It's like from the founding of Rome, which I find kind of cool, because that's how they measured it back then, I guess. I mean, at least in the I guess in Rome they did, but or the Hellenic world. I doubt they did up in this region. They just based it on the moons. Many moons ago, it was a year. I can't afford it. I want to vassalize one of these guys. Wonder if any of them would. Who's under influence? Probably. I guess not. I would think at least one of them would accept vassalization. No, I mean it probably has to be like a one province mine, or I have to be a lot stronger. Or a lower dev? I don't know what I just said. But yeah. Lower div. Dig deep. Dig deep. What the heck? Oh, never mind. I was 99% sure that wasn't there earlier. I wonder if more of the world gets discovered later on. Because if you look, like as time progresses, you know. If you look, there is more on the map. Like, literally the Philippines show up on the map, but they don't show up. Like right down here. But they don't show up on here. So I wonder if as time progresses, you'll discover more nations. And like, the map will progress eastward, and like, late after the fall of Rome, it'll go up here, / up here. I think it's interesting how it just loses stability, then gain it right back. This gain is so slow. Fuck. These are 0 troops and they're costing me a shit ton of money. Fuck that shit. Oh my god, fuck off. Of course they do that. Pop right back up. mildly annoying. I'm also thinking of starting either a CK2 campaign, or sorry, CK3, or a EU4 campaign. If I do EU4, one, which mod would you guys like to see? And if I do CK2, well, first, would you prefer CK2 or EU4? And if you'd prefer EU4, which mod would you like to see me play? I'm thinking Lux and Tenebris. I like that one. It's a good playing mod. It doesn't have a ton of crashes or bugs. Um, once, like I've said in the past episodes, once Mutant Taxes comes out, I'm gonna be playing a lot of EU4. That's why I think it would be better to play CK3. But that's just, let me know what you think. And if I don't hear back, I'll probably play CK3, then EU4 when Mutant Taxes releases. I think my favorite Paradox is probably EU4, but I like that whole world map. You know, it probably makes the game like 10 times better. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would think that it would be good to play CK3, but that's just my like what would get views side. But really, what I enjoy, and I think what a lot of people enjoy, is EU4, and then just colonize and conquer the whole world. You know, it's like it's what you do in Paradox games, and I just in my YouTube channel and everything I do in general, I like to be genuine, and what I genuinely want to do is probably play I'm gonna play Lux and Tenebris and record some of that, and I'll alternate uploading I might do all three: Imperator, Lux and Tenebris, CK3. Upload one episode of each a day, probably all, because I already have like 12 episodes of this lined up, and this is the 12th, I think. But you'll see this one later, so I mean, I'll just make the playlist, and you'll see this probably like once there's a shit ton of probably like 4 Lux and Tenebris episodes up, and like I don't know, 5 or 6 CK3. I don't know, who knows. But I play a lot of Paradox, so I figured with this channel I might record it, and you know, who knows where it'll go, but we'll see about that. Um, yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with starting a channel. I would recommend, if you like playing games, if you like anything a lot, just start a channel. Like, as my friend, he started this channel, and he was like, he was at like, he was going like half-assed about it for the longest time. Then he 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 went full on with it, and he started making like, and I don't know if he'd want me to tell you this, but he made like probably like, it started to like snowball basically. So he made like, I don't know how much it was. It was like $20, $40 a day at 1 to 2,000 subs, and he went all in around 5,000, and I was at 6,000, and he's making like 100 a day. It's pretty good, just because like you keep getting that, and it's not like those views are gonna go away. People are gonna keep viewing those videos even when they're old. So that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I like it, and I like sharing my experiences in gaming. But I'm also gonna start a travel channel when I get a better car. Probably hit up all the state parks in California. So if you like seeing that, I'm gonna make another channel on the sim account. I'll let you know what it's called when I get it, but yeah. I might end the episode here, just because it's kind of dry with this content. Probably ended in, yeah, July 1st, good time to end it. Autosave. Yep. Alright, cool. So we're gonna end it here. First I'll add this researcher in, try and get that tech up. 7. That's good. Alright, see you guys around. And here